Kurt here, and look at this beautiful Orient Tristar watch. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it was $88. This is the Orient Tristar, a little bit of a small model number here, RA-AB0034Y19B. Just a tiny little number for this Orient Tristar watch. It is spectacular. Look at it. Would you just look at that beautiful golden friggin' brown dial. $88. I'm super stoked on this watch, guys. I cannot believe how much of a good value this thing is. I hope it stays working for at least a year. A little bit of a pop. Had a little pop there. Okay, let's just get into it. This is a 21 jewel. Well, it has a 21 jewel F4902 automatic mechanical movement. It is non-windable. It is non-hackable, meaning you cannot pull out the crown and stop the seconds hand, and you cannot wind the mechanical movement. You have to shaky to rotate the rotor inside to get it going. And as you wear it throughout the day, it will wind up the movement. It's just beautiful. Look at that. I can't get over it. Anyway, it has a power reserve of 40 hours, some say. Unsure of the accuracy, but you can most likely expect somewhere around minus 40 to plus 40 seconds a day, give or take 5 or 10. So, boom, minus 40 plus or minus per day. The glass is a thin mineral crystal, so don't go crazy with this watch. You know, don't deflect rocks with it. It will shatter to pieces. The case is most likely 316L stainless steel, although maybe a lower grade, as well as the bracelet. The bracelet might actually be, I don't know, 304. I'm starting to wonder if these cheaper bracelets are not 316L. It'll be good to put them in salt water and see what happens, but I'm not gonna do that. It is only water resistant, meaning you can probably shower with it using warm or cold water. Never hot water, guys. Don't put these watches in. I wouldn't use any of my mechanical watches in ultra hot water, and definitely don't soap it up. You don't want to get the soap into the seals. That'll dry them up real quick and make them to not work so much. And also, don't drop the soap. That's never a good idea. The dial, look, oh man, the dial. Just look at that glorious dial. This is almost like a little mini Grand Seiko. Look at that. Oh, it is just nicely done. It's quite clean. Did I just spit on the dial? I think I just spit it on the dial because I am a savage. Yeah, look at that. I love that it does not say, it does say automatic. I take that back. It does say automatic, but it's on the top under the Orient logo. I need to just move this stuff. There you go. Yeah, and it has that nice red second hand. And it has of course a day and date function. The little 3 stars down there are actually a nice touch. I kind of like that. I do like that this dial is quite on the clean side. It's got those dolphin hands, and look at that. This might be the thumbnail, right. Wait, maybe like right there. I don't know. I'll probably take a different picture for the thumbnail. I'm always telling people that. But yeah, super stoked on this little badass little watch. I really wish that the the day and date were color matched, but we could only be so lucky. That's not something that they will ever do because it's to keep the costs down. The indices are shiny, as you obviously know. And there are tiny little Lume pips around the dial, around the indices, and some Lume on the seconds hand, the hour and minutes hands, which we will get into later on. You guys know what is coming. Yes, it is. Is there a secondary language for the days? Let's see. Yes, it is Espanol. It is Espanol. So most likely this is for the North American market. I'm sure the Asian market will have a different set of days in there and numbers. So yeah, very clean looking situation. The case is very simple. It's not a very distinctive case. It's quite easily stamped out here. There's no special engraving or beveling or anything else. It is brushed very nicely for this price point. Maybe a little bit of inconsistencies here on this side, but for the price point, spectacular. The bezel is polished. It's shined up. The bezel is shined up very nicely. Sometimes these cheaper watches have bezels that are just not quite perfectly shiny. There's like micro scratches here and there, but very nice. The sides are polished with my fingerprints. So many fingerprints. Full disclosure, guys, I moisturize my hands before I do these videos because they often look raggedy, super raggedy, because of how much I work with my hands. Did I show you guys my dirt bike jump? I think I did. I'm not sure if I showed you guys my dirt bike jump, but here it is. Anyway, I made a dirt bike jump. Trying to have some fun every time I come home on my motorcycle after riding. But look at that, it's shiny. The crown is very small, but doable. Small but doable. And that's what she said. Okay, yeah. Here's the back of the watch. Really nicely done. It's polished and machined super nice for the price. Yeah. The bracelet, not a big fan of the bracelet, but it does work. It's got that somewhat Jubilee style, presidential style bracelet going on. And it is, of course, consists of hollow links with those L-shaped link connectors, which we love so much that we have to puke ourselves to sleep. Yeah, not even trying to hide them. Orient has not even given any thoughts about hiding them. They're like, nope, nobody's gonna care. It's an $88 watch. No one is going to care. And there you see it. Here you can see the way that you have to undo them. And right there, that little up arrow, you grab a screwdriver, pop it out, and then take off the link. It's actually very easy to change these styles of bracelets. Excuse me. Every time I do a video, my talking makes me gassy. There you go. Zoom out. There you have the somewhat polished clasp system. Not super polished, but somewhat polished. Polished enough. And it's got the butterfly that has, it does not have a safety lock. It's quite typical of a watch like this. No safety lock, but it does have a push button release mechanism. The buckle cover is actually quite nicely done. It's a very nicely done buckle cover, if I do say so myself, and not just because of the price point. It actually is very nicely machined and engraved there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The links on the end, the end links are hollow as one would imagine. Now let's zoom back out here again and just look at it again. My gosh, look at it again. Oh, shaky with the camera. Oh, that is just, let's zoom back in. Let's zoom back in and just take a moment to admire this golden brown dial. A lot of brown dials are a little bit too round or almost black to where you can't see them too much, but this is just a spectacular golden brown dial. It is beautiful. Guys, I can't even begin to tell you how stoked I am with this watch. When I got it in the mail and I opened it up, I was like, damn, son! I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I was just floored with how epic this watch is to my eyeball vision. All right, let's get to the measurements, shall we? All right, the case, I got 39 millimeters lug to lug. I got 45.1 millimeters thickness. I got 10.5 millimeters lug width. I got 20 millimeters, and TED is 72.1 millimeters. Let's put it on my wrist real quick. Oh man, it just feels dirty. It just feels so dirty putting this watch on because it looks like a hella expensive watch. I'm gonna wipey McWipe. Drop something. Wipey McWipe it for you guys. It is just perfect on my wrist. I got a 6.5-ish inch wrist. fluctuates depend on the day, and oh man, it is just absolutely perfect for those of you with the smaller wrists, guys. This will be perfect for you. Or, or if you talk and swallow spit at the same time, perfect. that just happened. Or if you have a slightly bigger wrist, maybe like a 7-inch wrist, this would be a nice classic size for you. Oh man, this is gonna look seriously good on some of the strappity straps I have in the straps video coming up for this. Oh gosh. And what is next on the tablet of justice here? It has timed out. There you go. Oh, now it's time to check the lume.
Check the lume, check the lume, make it glow. Check the lume, use a light, make it glow. Check the lume, check the lume, check the lume, check the lume.
Alright guys, I have it up against an unfair Seiko Samurai and my Airwolf mod here. And no, this is not for sale, guys. I'm not selling that watch. So this has similar lume, and this one is gonna just give you an idea of how they compare to like a lume machine. So we're gonna turn off some lights here, and we're gonna turn off some lights, and then we're gonna cover your face, and I'm gonna lume this up with my killer little Olight UV flashlight here. Just a spectacular, just a wonderful, happy little UV flashlight. Bam! There you go. And of course, the Samurai is slicing through the competition, and that was just epic cheese on my part. I apologize about that. That was epic cheese. So as you can clearly see, the Orient in the middle, not very good. Not a very good lume situation. Although the Seiko 5 next to it, also not a very good lume situation in comparison to the Samurai. Take the Samurai out of the picture, and what you have left are two very affordable watches that have crappy lume. I'm not gonna lie, it's crappy. They will last a couple of hours in the night, and after that you won't be able to see them. This is on the real, guys. I've done this a few times. 6 hours into the night, you can't see them anymore. Okay, lights back on. ISO back down to the normal one. There you go. Take this out of the picture, and let's see. Well, you know, gosh, guys, I am ultra stoked on this affordable watch, and you know me, guys. I love my affordable things. I don't like to spend money. I really don't. When I do spend a lot of money, it just makes me cringe so hard. I get buyer's remorse. I get buyer's remorse by buying the name brand cereal. You know what I mean? When I buy Life cereal versus the generic brand, I'm like, oh no. That's because I'm a cheapo. I'm a cheapskate. And I that's why I fix all the things on my car. Like today, yesterday I put a new door actuator lock actuator in my car. The other day I fixed my window regulator because I like to save money. Plus I like to do things myself. Anyway, guys, I think you should absolutely check this watch out. If you want to buy it, use my links and make me 32 cents. And and let's see what Ted and Uncle Jimmy have to say about it. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm exercising my face. You know, you have you ever had an acting job before? Nope. When you are before you go on stage, you exercise your face. You gotta do your lines. You gotta do your warm ups. You gotta go la 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 la. Did you just la la kind of Star Wars? I guess. Hey guys, what's up? What up? What do you think about this watch? It's doo-doo brown. Yeah, it's doo-doo brown. It's a golden doo-doo brown. Yeah, it's like you took doo-doo and you somehow made it golden and put it in a watch. Yep, what he said. Well, isn't it nice though? It's really nice, but you know, what are you gonna wear it with? Brown? You gonna wear doo-doo on your face and on your clothes and stuff? On my face? Yeah. What is that all about?
I don't know. This is like the 5th take, and I'm getting hungry, and I want to watch. Space Force.
Space Force is a great show. I love Space Force. Yes, yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, so come on, guys. Honestly, what do you think about this watch? Stop messing around.
Stop messing around. Okay. Dude, great value, super good value, real good value. Probably the best value anyone's ever seen. Tremendous value, the best value. I know a lot of people who would say that this is a really good value, and they're great people, tremendous people. Very good value. Buy it. Make Kurt 32 cents from the links.
You know, I really want to punch your face like all the times, like not just like 7 times, like all the times.
Good luck with those tiny little midget arms.
Damn it. Okay. Oh well, guys. Ted, what about you? I think it's good. You done picked a really good watch, and I think the customers or your peeps, your homies in watching the video would also probably really like it too. It's really good. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for your opinion, and to the audience, I'm glad you could come and watch Minute Doodoo. May your peanuts be happy, and thanks for watching. Yeah.